What's up? What up? Top of the top. What's up, y'all? We back again. Grand Rising. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Let's go. I see y'all up early. What's up, though? What's up? How y'all doing, man? Hopefully, everybody woke up feeling good this morning. It ain't too much going on. Y'all already know that. But another day, another grind. We up, we up, we up. I've been up for a little minute, but I'm dragging this morning. What they say, if it wasn't for bad news, it wouldn't be no news at all. What's up, y'all? Good morning, everybody. I see y'all, man. Happy to see y'all. That's why I do this. I told you, man. We got some things that we gonna talk about. It's really nothing though. I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. It's really nothing to talk about, but I'm gonna cover a couple of stories that took place. And you know how we put it, we tie everything together. Good morning. Good morning, Lady Jones, John Shaft, Zengard, Carla McWilliams, the Chicks 1000, Jeanette, and Miss Jackie, ASAP Auto, Allen, what's up? We're going to talk about some of the things that took place. Right? It's nothing new, but anyway, man, it's episode 202. And I'm just going to get down to business, man. People just going to have to catch it in the replay. It is what it is. Good morning, Rondell. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Like I said, I'm glad y'all here. Today is the first day of summer officially. They already said it's going to be a heat wave. They said the southeast Mississippi, places like that, they about to get the most extreme heat. Basically, the same heat that wiped out those cows, they say coming to the East Coast. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I'm working on it, Rondo. I'm working on it, man. I'm working on some things, man. Man, it's so much stuff. It's hard to do everything, man. I'm gonna be real, man. When you by yourself trying to do a whole lot, man, and then you got life itself, it's a lot, man. But you're right, Ronnie. I got to get to it. Yeah, but yeah, man. I'm just gonna get into this stuff, man, because they said it's a heat wave coming, a super heat wave, which is probably gonna make a lot of power go out, and it's definitely gonna run up a lot of power bills. But that's what's going on. But other than that, I'm about to get into today's topics, man. Like I said, I'm gonna holler at y'all throughout the show. Y'all know how I do, man. But other than that, we here. Make no mistake about it. I'm up. I'm just chilling right now. That's all, y'all. Pardon me. Right? Man, oh man. Well, some of y'all should know about Coachella. That's the event that they have out, you know what I'm saying, out west. A lot of celebrities come together, a lot of live shows, a lot of entertainment. You know, the tickets are real expensive, but that's where all the celebrities go at. Music festival, basically. To sum it up for those that don't know what Coachella is. Well, yesterday in DC, they had an event called MOECHELLA. Now, for what I've seen, they've been having it for a couple of years. For yesterday, as normal, things went left. How many times we keep seeing this same thing over and over and over again? I'm going to talk about that, and I'm going to talk about the gangster monkey that got killed. Man, I told you, man. Sometimes I feel like a fool reporting this stuff, man. Just talking about it. It'd be a struggle to hit the live button sometimes. I'm telling y'all, man. This is nonsense, man. But anyway, man, this was going on right now. A gangster monkey got killed. Now, we also know who they do love to call monkeys, but we neither here nor there. I'm just speaking on some things, man, because a lot of this stuff is just foolishness. It's not making no sense at all. It's stupidity. But anyway, man, a gangster monkey got killed. You see that gangster monkey right there, man? You see him with that bulletproof vest on? You got a hoodie on. You feel me? Straight gangster. But anyway, I'm gonna be talking about that. I'm also gonna be talking about these politicians are moving very, very shady and weird. They're moving real weird right now. I don't know what's going on with them. I ain't trying to figure it out, but they're moving very, very funny, man. And anyway, man, yesterday was a Juneteenth celebration, and we all know people love to party. The pandemic is over. Some people getting to the business. Some people, enjoying their life. But some people, man, they just wilding out here. And you know what happened? I'm pretty sure some of y'all are pet owners. Some of you had pets. Some of you had animals. You know about animals. Sometimes the longer you keep them caged up, when you let them go or you let them off that leash, the more they wild out. And that's what some people are doing. Because we know it's people that love the party, boy. Anyway, we're going to get into some of this stuff, man. I'm going to take my time once again because I don't want to forget that. Oh, yeah, yesterday, too. Now, check it out. Y'all remember yesterday I was going into that whole Juneteenth thing. And I was breaking down the truth behind Galveston, Texas, where allegedly Juneteenth was and slaves at, whatever. So, mind you, I was watching Undisputed yesterday with Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp, for those that know. Straight sports channel. And they did a segment for Juneteenth yesterday. But something bugged me out because, all right, now they asked Shannon Sharp, how does he feel about Juneteenth? And he went into the average, you already know. He went into how he's happy. Black people could celebrate. We got a holiday. He went into what he thought was the history of Juneteenth, how the slaves didn't know they was free and they was down there. You know what I'm saying? Long story short, then it was Skip Bayless' turn to speak on Juneteenth, and this man actually started dropping jewels, some stuff I didn't know. Or I didn't know I'm just saying, Skip Bayless, the so-called white man, started speaking the truth. And he went into how Galveston, Texas is a resort town. It was a resort town. He also touched on some of the things I was talking about yesterday as far as how Galveston, Texas, how they had to send the Navy down there to kind of shut it down. But he was talking about the main specific point. He was talking about how Galveston, Texas was a resort town. They say it still is a resort, but yeah, it's a resort town. And remember, I told you it was the old Sin City and the old casinos and all of that. It was a place to chill and have a good time. Was basically Skip Bayless touched on that yesterday. While Shannon Sharp was going hard to talk about the slave aspect, Skip Bayless actually gave a real true history behind Galveston, Texas. At the same time, acknowledging the holiday for the blacks. But it just tripped me out yesterday because I said, wow. Skip Bayless actually was dropping jewels, and then something else I didn't know. The first black heavyweight champion of the world, Jack Johnson, he is from Galveston, Texas. Y'all know the one they allegedly set up with trafficking white women. But he was the first black heavyweight champion of the world, Jack Johnson. He is from Galveston, Texas. So Skip Bayless was dropping these jewels yesterday, and I was like, man, I didn't even know that. But anyway, man, we neither here nor there. I'm just speaking on it because the episode yesterday, y'all know I gave my breakdown of Galveston, Texas, and how, in my opinion, I proved how people was free there before Juneteenth, how allegedly black people were free. But anyway, we neither here nor there because I ain't trying to go there this morning. That's old news. But Juneteenth was a big celebration in DC. And you know people love to party and pull that phone out and have them drinks. As like we always say, some people love to celebrate failure. And to me, that's what Juneteenth is. What is the celebration of Juneteenth? What has been accomplished since Juneteenth? All right, let's say that. What's been accomplished since then? What's been accomplished, period? What's been accomplished in the past couple of years? What is everybody celebrating? Somebody please tell me, man. And guess what? I'm not a boring person. I'm not a miserable person. I don't just be bored all day. No, I have fun too. But I don't go places with a bunch of people that pull out phones and be around a bunch of drunk and high people wilding out. I don't do that. That's old school to me. But that's my opinion, right? Anyway, what are we celebrating? Because what I just seen, they said it was 200 this morning. 278 mass shootings have taken place in America already, and it just turned summer. But I didn't know it was 278 because remember, a lot of the mass shootings have not been reported. They have been picking and choosing. Even this MOECHELLA event in DC, it did not come on the news this morning. First thing I do when I get up, while I'm putting things together, the first thing I do is turn on the news. That's the first thing I do. I leave the news on the whole time. I did not see this on the news at all. But yesterday at MOECHELLA, it was a shooting, another shooting, and 4 people got shot. 1 teenager is dead. A 15-year-old is dead. 3 other people got injured. And I think they say one of them was a police officer, but also what they saying, this event was unpermitted. They didn't have a permit for this event. This is something that just got thrown together, allegedly, so they say. So allegedly, they saying it wasn't sanctioned. But they say it was a fight that led to 2 people being trampled and injured. A gun was recovered. Later, shots were fired. So it was a whole bunch of different things going on. Different incidents. Shots fired. You know, like I said, one was a juvenile officer. And the number one thing it said within this story I was reading, it said something about chaos and joy. It said that basically the blacks were having, it was an event of chaos and joy. Y'all know I talk about that chaos because some of y'all know about the order, chaos, and how things are always going to go crazy, haywire, because that's the time we're in. But this particular article, I think it was CBS News, whatever, they said joy and chaos, chaos and joy. What the hell is chaos and joy? Because you can't have no joy when it's chaos. So that's why I asked the question, what are people celebrating? Do we just look for holidays and just every event we can and just party and just take our mind off reality? Either way, we just keep seeing the same pattern. Yeah, we can celebrate holidays. Yeah, we can have a holiday. Yeah, blacks come together. But what I told y'all, in my opinion, black people can't come together for nothing. I told you that. Because it's too much hate. It's too much different opinions and views on life. It ain't no love, all right? It's not love in everybody's heart. That's why it's always going to be bloodshed when certain people come together. Do you like what part of that people don't understand? And that's where the saying comes when you can't be an angel around a bunch of demons. No matter how good you are, if you go somewhere but you're around a bunch of demons, what you think gonna happen? A 15-year-old gonna get killed. And whatever. It goes on, the list goes on, it don't matter. Pick the number. It's the same fucking story, just remix, all right? But this was a Juneteenth, supposed to have been a peaceful demonstration, as they say. But I looked at the word demonstration, and the key word of demonstration is demon. Demonstration. When demons come together. And then it's mighty funny. The other day, what happened? A mass shooting in Harlem. I went into it yesterday. Prominent historical black community. Then we go to DC. For those who never been to DC, for those who don't know about DC, prominent black community. Showing the Harlem and DC connection, just like how Alpo went from Harlem to DC, but we didn't even hear no there. The point of the matter is, just so happened over the Juneteenth weekend, 2 black prominent neighborhoods get met with violence. Can't never come together in peace. Can't never have a good time. Can't just love each other. See? Same pattern over and over again. That's why it's a saying called silent weapon for quiet wars. Yeah, guns go off. Yeah, bullets go off. But the war is deeper than what you're seeing. It's a whole nother plot to all of this behind the scenes. But anyway, niggas was partying yesterday, having a good time in DC. And y'all know how I do. You know I'm going somewhere with this. I'm going to show y'all something. In my opinion, I'm going to show you why all this shit is a game. Because the reason why I say it's a game, some people just don't take this shit serious. I'm talking about the people that's supposed to be in power, your lawmakers, the ones that's supposed to be standing up. They let me show y'all something real quick. Now, yesterday, while this was going on in Washington, D.C., I'm going to show you what your president was doing yesterday. He was chilling on the beach. Moneybag Joe chilling on the beach, getting his clout up. He got the hell out of D.C. So maybe, because remember, he signed the bill for the holiday. That was another day for him to have off from the White House. So he got the hell out of D.C. And this is what he was doing yesterday. Chilling on the beach. As you see him, it looks like he's looking at some females. Or maybe he was, but I did see pictures of him showing love to a lot of people. Most of them just happen to be white people, but he was shaking hands with families and he was walking the beach chilling. While all this was going on in D.C. Boy, I tell you. Anyway, this the president, Moneybag Joe, chilling. He wasn't playing the old man role yesterday. He was playing the young man role yesterday. But what some people didn't know, because they didn't make this national news neither. The day before this your president right here. Moneybag Joe bust his ass off a bike over the weekend. This who y'all voted for. I'm telling you right now, I'm ashamed some of y'all, man. Don't get mad, but this who y'all voted for. All y'all was campaigning, going hard, getting mad at people, want to argue with people. This who y'all voted for. This your president right here. But some of y'all don't know what this represents, but certain people know what this means. This means America's in trouble, dog. I'm telling you right now. This your president right here, Moneybag Joe, the one that told you ain't getting reparations, the one that started the war against ghost guns, the one that's doing a whole bunch of stuff, took the money, spent it on infrastructure, the one that got the hood starving, the one that told you he can't get gas prices and none of that down. This your president right here chilling. You dig? Over the weekend, you heard this him yesterday. I'm telling you, man. I don't got time for this stuff, man. For real. I ain't got time, man. I don't got time. What up, Wax? I don't got time for this shit, man. This your president, man. So around the world, this ain't a good look right here. For the people that voted, this not a good look. This is a representation of America is falling. Do you get it? America is over. It's finished. At least for a little while. But this was the day before. This is over the weekend. Joe got back on his feet. And this is what Joe was doing yesterday. He was chilling like a G. You feel me? Joe look like a young man right there. You see he got his polo shirt on. You did. He on the beach smiling. You did. He got his shorts on. He chilling. Checking out the young ladies. I also do remember they did have another name for him called Creepy Joe, but I ain't going to get into that. But it's the president chilling. And while he was chilling on the beach, this was happening in D.C. A festival. A festival of chaos and joy. Do you see what's going on? Man, I tell you. Anyway, man, like I said, they said just now on the news, it's been 278 mass shootings in America so far, and this is the middle of the year. Also, I seen a report yesterday. They said up until now, it has been 75 dead rappers. It has been 75 rappers killed. You know, a lot of drill rappers and a lot of up-and-coming rappers, a lot of young rappers, a lot of young boys. Y'all already know. But they said so far it has been 75 rappers killed in America so far. A lot of death. A lot of bloodshed, a lot of gunfire. But that's part of the culture now. This is part of the culture. When people come together, somebody gonna get shot. And they are saying, like when I seen a report today of the 278 mass shootings, they are putting all of it on mental health issues and hate. But we know hate is also a mental health issue. So this is what they're saying. All of this is mental health issues. But really, these shootings are giving the people in the situations, giving them mental health problems. Also, to give you an update in a Harlem shooting yesterday, this is the man that got killed. This is the 21-year-old got killed. But what I didn't know, what they are downplaying, I told you this is not national news. Only for those that look this stuff up, you'll find it and read it. But they're not putting it on the TV. This man's name is Darius Lee, and he just so happens to be a basketball star from Houston. Getting, on his way to the NBA, I guess. On his way to the NBA, a college basketball star from Houston. Killed in New York City, killed in Harlem over the weekend at a barbecue. They saying it was a barbecue where this shooting happened at. I showed y'all the rusty gun and all that, but this is the 21-year-old got killed. How many times have we seen the same story of a basketball player, a person that was supposed to make it, they get killed? Well, he's from Houston, Texas, and he just so happened to get killed in New York. And I've been telling people, stay your ass out of New York. But if you do go to New York, you stay in Times Square. I told people that. But everybody don't listen to me because I'm a small fry out here. But once again, if he would have stayed in Times Square, he might still be living right now. But he was at a barbecue in Harlem, and sadly, he got barbecued. He got smoked. So we see a lot of stuff playing out. But they didn't put it out there like that yesterday, that it was a Houston man that was a prominent basketball star. That was the 21-year-old that actually got killed. But here he is right here. So Houston has lost one of their up-and-coming stars. So that's what happened yesterday. And while that was going on over the weekend, as we know, this also was going on over the weekend. The mayor of New York City, Mayor Eric Adams, was chilling like a boss with French Montana. This was a Father's Day event. I'm being petty right now, but I'm showing y'all how. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you a connection. Remember a couple months ago when Joe Biden came to New York, he gave Mayor Eric Adams $30 million for the police department to clean up gun crime, ghost guns, war on crime. We heard about how all of the drill rappers were under attack, being watched, going, we seen the indictments of all the drill rappers. Is French Montana happy because all the drill rappers getting locked up and he can finally come back on the scene and get some clout? Because I told y'all before, when the drill scene was popping, the regular rappers couldn't get $1. I ain't gonna say they couldn't get paid, but it wasn't about them no more. All you got to do is rewind the clock, man. During the pandemic, they all got shut down. All celebrities were shut down during the pandemic. All of the up-and-coming drill rappers took over from 2020 to 2022. They took over the scene. But now that they're getting killed, locked up, now we see French Montana back on the scene. And he ain't popping no more. But over the weekend, him and Mayor Eric Adams was chilling. Eric Adams was chilling like a boss in the club. You see him posing right here. But I'm showing you something, right? Politician chilling. Politician chilling. Over the Juneteenth weekend, same weekend they both chilling, people getting killed. People getting killed. But I thought y'all was coming, I thought y'all was stopping crime. I thought y'all was going hard on gun violence. Or was y'all just going hard on a particular people? Well, are y'all picking and choosing y'all battles? Do you see the pattern? I told you they always tell on themselves. Mass shooting in New York over the weekend. Mayor chilling. Mass shooting in D.C. yesterday. President chilling. It looks to me like somebody is the butt of somebody's jokes. Just showing you a pattern. This is what I see. It's all alleged. This ain't nothing. I ain't making no accusations. Don't listen to me. I'm just saying some things are very weird right now. And I'm going to tell you this right now. This is my opinion. This is my opinion. This is what I see. When it's all said and done, them people, they're going to come for this. They're going to come for this mayor right here. They're going to come for him. They're going to let him stay in office and have a nigga fest. They're going to let him have his way for right now. But when it's all said and done, I bet you they're going to put some type of scandal on him. They're going to find a way to smear and slander his name. Because you got to remember, for everybody that's happy, it's somebody that's mad. And when the so-called people that got money, you know, the so-called Wall Street workers, the so-called white people, they're going to be mad because they're going to say, look, the city turning into shit and this man in the club chilling. And they're going to blame him for a lot of stuff. That's all I'm saying. So I'm just telling you that I think, in my opinion, when it's all said and done, this man is going to be blamed with a lot of stuff. He's going to get a lot of slander, in my opinion. It's my opinion. Because he is setting himself up for failure. Mayor Adams is always partying. I see him at many black tie events, especially with my clients. He's way too lax. That's right. But he the same one that what? He put in effect that he trying to shut down crime. All this stuff they be talking about. But it's hypocritical because we know all type of song Fresh Montana got, chopper down, all type of shit. Fresh Montana was running with the Mac ballers, all them niggas indicted in jail. He's still running around New York with the mayor. But remember months back when Fresh Montana went to D.C., he went to the Capitol and was allegedly trying to get certain laws passed. Man, that nigga suspect too. But you'll see that it's like they happy all the young drill rappers going. Now Fresh could come back to the Bronx because all the Bronx drill rappers have been shut down. Allegedly, he want to stick his head back out. Showing you, man. They all in the same family. There's some other things going on that some people just ain't gonna comprehend. But anyway, we neither here nor there. So while this man, a prominent up-and-coming star, got killed in New York City, in Harlem, not even from New York, got smoked. We see nobody is. Why you ain't talking out for this man that just died, man, Eric Adams? Why you ain't talking out for this man, this young man, this 21-year-old man got shot in the mass shoot? Why you ain't talking out for him? Now, remember, I thought you had a war on guns and ghost guns and police got all this money to stop crime and put in their work. But it still shows us that what? Regular people is not safe. Because remember, we was talking about that. It's the civilians, the regular people that are being the main victims. Yeah, we got criminal activity all over the world. We got gang activity. That ain't nothing new. But we know when a gang member gets shot or it's a gang war, we know people get shot. We know that's what go with the game. But who's going to explain why all of these innocent people getting smoked? Why he ain't talking about this? And why did they find a rusty gun and they don't know who the shooter was? So somebody riddle me that. Everything else y'all know, but y'all don't know who killed this man right here. And remember, the shooter had a little ass gun and shot 9 people very accurately. And he was one that got killed, lost his life. At a barbecue, trying to come together and party, have a good time, it ended in death. But Mayor Eric Adams, he doing this thing chilling. He's a celebrity, you dig? And he probably living his best life. That's his business. Just like I told you, while your people was in DC chilling at Coachella, you dig? Because you know your people love to chill and party at a nice festival. They love to ball out, you dig? They love to have a good time. You dig? Smoke the gas and drink the liquor, get nice, get wavy. But when it ended, it was like this. And while it was going on, your president was chilling like this. He was amongst his people chilling. While y'all was celebrating that, he was celebrating at the beach. And I told you a couple days before that nigga bust his ass on a bike. Moneybag Joe. So I'm telling you, these dudes are a joke. And they expose themselves. All right? So, I got to rub it in a little bit. For the people that voted for Joe, are you happy? Are you satisfied? Are you feeling good about yourself? This is what you put in the office, all right? Even though I'm being funny, because I do understand that a lot of presidents are selected, not elected. So yes, I'm clowning. Yes, I'm being an ass right now. But hey, I'm gonna have me some fun, because this is the man that said, if you don't vote for him, you're not black. Guess what, Joe? I ain't vote for you, so I guess I ain't black. Anyway, man, don't pay me no mind, man. I gotta make sense of the nonsense. I told you that, man. I ain't gonna walk around here being mad and stressed out because they out here playing with people. So let's get back into the next topic. You did? Because a gangster monkey got killed. For real. Y'all think it's a game out here? Y'all think it's a game? Now, what does this look like? I want somebody to be real. What does this look like? Yo, is this a joke? Is this a joke? I could have sworn it's a particular people they call monkeys. And I could have sworn when they died, they put that type of picture on a t-shirt. What is going on with this right here? All right, man. And the monkey had on a bulletproof vest and a hoodie. All right, look, man, we're going to get into something because it's something behind this too. A monkey got killed, but this happened at the border, the Mexico border. The gangs have been wilding out. It was a mass shootout with the law enforcement, a particular gang cartel. See what's going on now. Now look, we know they have shut down a lot of the drugs since the borders got shut down. They have been shutting down a lot of drugs. We know about the fentanyl that's being transported from Mexico. But you got to understand, these cartels are becoming messed up with their money. They're becoming poor. I ain't gonna say poor, but they having struggles. I told y'all they've been shutting down the plug. And when the plug gets shut down, that means your hood is not going to have no drugs flowing like that. That means your hood is going to be lacking. I spoke about this months ago. If you want to know more, you check the previous episodes when I spoke about all this shit. But now the cartels are trying to make money through other measures. They are making money from animal trafficking now. They are selling a lot of exotic animals, tigers. Also, they said while this shootout took place, after the shootout, when 11 gang members got killed, it was a 450-pound tiger walking around. They had animals and all of that. So they're making money bringing exotic animals to America and selling them to rich people or people that got bread. Do you see what they're doing? They used to just sell drugs, bricks, cocaine, pounds of weed. But see, people that didn't know about this stuff, like, you know, the days of Reggie and regular and all of that, and just a lot of people don't even know sour diesel can't come from Mexico, or it did come from Mexico. My point is, they was bringing it in by the mother load into Texas, and then from Texas, California, it would go around the world. But since the lockdown, and when you seen when Trump was in, they had that war at the border and all the war on the cartels, they was actually disposing of a lot of these cartels that was moving that work. So now they're getting desperate, and it's getting hectic for them over there. Now they got to sell animals. Not only are they selling animals, they are the #1 providers of cheap-ass synthetic fentanyl drugs from China. And they also, the other bread and butter is human trafficking. Animal trafficking, human trafficking, and fentanyl is the 3 main things how these cartels in Mexico are getting their money. This is how they're trying to come over here and get paid. But like I said, they money getting funny over there. We also know when you're dealing with the human trafficking, that also coincides with the organ harvesting. Don't forget that. Don't forget that part. Because actually, it's sad to say, allegedly, disclaimer, a human, according to these cartels, is worth more dead. Because, like I told you, man, they get paid off them kidneys, them livers, and stuff like that. They get paid off of that. So that's what these cartels are doing. Now you see why the ex-president had to put in these certain laws against human trafficking. It ain't just for sex trafficking. It's because if you get snatched up by these cartels, you're going to bye-bye. You ain't going to be seen no more. You're going to just evaporate. And a lot of this work is going through the black web. They sell the exotic animals on the black web. They purchase and sell the fatty on the dark web, and they also sell the organs on the dark web. But y'all know who they call monkeys. So this right here is something funny. It's funny, it's weird, but do you see this mockery right here, this dead monkey? The monkey got on a bulletproof vest. Yo, this stuff get weird out here, bro. But anyway, this is what the cartels are dealing with. Selling exotic animals, you know, monkeys, tigers, leopards, stuff like that. Exotic birds. That's a fact, Daniel Walker. This is monkey. This is monkey business. Monkey business. That's what it is. It's a joke. All right? It's a joke. But anyway, this is what they're dealing with, which shows y'all, all I want you to see is the desperation of the drug cartels. They can't move that work no more, so they're trying to sell anything now. Because a lot of the world's economy, especially America, has been functioning off illegal money. The illegal money is the money that was provided in your neighborhood when regular people was working from check to check. Regular working people do not shop every day on a weekday, on the, you know, in the daytime. People that work check to check don't buy cars like that. A lot of America's funding was from drug money. That's why I don't care where you from in America. You'll see a lot of malls been shutting down. Malls have been becoming, a lot of things have become lame because it's no more drug money like that. The drug dealers are not buying out the bars at the clubs no more. The drug dealers are not going on shopping sprees. They're not buying more than one car no more. They're not buying more than one crib. The drug money has always kept America afloat. Don't ever get that twisted. So I told you, being that we dealing with the collapse of America, one of the first things they did was stop the under the table money, aka the drug money, aka the fast money, had to be shut down first. So that's why they've been banging on these cartels. And now the cartels are very, very desperate because their money is slowing up, and they understand. People understand what's going on. when you want to shut down the cartels and the gangs, when you want to shut down that under the table money, what you do is kill their resources and stop their bag. You can't go to war when your money ain't right. So that's why they've been shutting down this money. Therefore, when you apply it to America, it ain't going to be no war because niggas' money ain't going to be right. Like I told you. It's a lot of different wars going on. But anyway, that's enough of this dead monkey. That's right, monkey business. Salute to the chat. I see y'all pulled up. What up, Pone? I'm cooking right now. I'm going to get to y'all. You dig? I'm focused right now. So I'm going to shout y'all out. Thanks for pulling up. Yeah, that's what's going on, though, y'all. Like I say, man, they every which way you can make $1, a fast buck, they putting a stop to that shit. And while they putting a stop to your fast money, this is what they doing right here. Chilling. See that? That's what they doing. They chilling. Because we know the politicians, they on salary, they getting paid regardless. And they in position. So, and remember, a lot of that money Joe distributed amongst America, those trillions of dollars that went to the infrastructure bill, when I told you none of that money was coming to you, when I told you they gave $13.6 billion to Ukraine, it was over. That shows you right there, that was the icing on the cake. That, look, common sense. It don't take a rocket scientist to figure this out. How the hell is the economy falling, but meanwhile they gave money to somewhere else? It don't got to just be Ukraine. It's just a fact the country is giving somebody else $13.6 billion, but over here you getting pimped on gas. And every other product you getting pimped. It's not hard to figure out. This is what your president did, all right? He did it outright and blatant. So now you'll understand the game they playing. And why somebody always got to be the butt of somebody else's jokes. Do you get it? That's why I'm going to laugh at Joe, because he bust his ass on the bike. That's how the spirit worked. You did? Because that man, he ain't doing people right. So he had to bust his ass on the bike over the weekend. That's how the spirit worked. Because he out here doing messed up stuff to the country, man. I'm gonna be real. He messing up the country, man. Some people feel like he's doing it on purpose. Some people feel like he is the one put in office to do what he's doing. Because it all coincides with the collapse of the dollar, the fall of America. All right. This represents the fall of America. He is the CEO, the head of the council, all right? The chief commander. So when your chief is on his ass, what does that mean? Falling. Simple. But yeah, I told you I ain't too much to talk about today. I'm just going to talk about what's real. And that's it, y'all. I can't get on here and make up news. It ain't nothing going on. I can't report a lot of dumb shit anyway. I try to keep it entertaining, but it really ain't too much to talk about. And I can't sit here and be a broken record. All this shit is the same shit, all right? 278 mass shootings. We just in today is the first day of summer. So if this pattern keeps going on, it's guaranteed to be over 500 mass shootings. And you know your boy told you the shit ain't gonna stop. I told you that months ago. And on top of that, you got people out here that's been caged up, don't understand what's really going on in the world, think everything is a joke in the game, and guess what? They leading the sheep right to the cliff. They putting everybody that's stupid in the same box. They got you focused on everything that don't mean nothing, like Juneteenth. But in reality, you don't have no clue of what's about to happen. This is the setup, man. It's so simple and plain. That, like I told you, that whole pandemic, that whole C-19 lockdown, it was a lot of different dimensions. It was more than just people getting sick. Because let's look at it. They said 1 million people died, right? Physically. Let's look at how many people died mentally from being locked down, meaning lost their mind. In a house going crazy. Now, when you take them people off the chain and you let them go, this is the effect you're seeing. That's why everybody's out in the street wilding out. They're trying to get back in position, but the way they got the game shifted, they making it where you ain't gonna never get back in position if you out here playing. And that's why you see that they going out their way to pacify you. Keep you in a false sense of security that everything is okay. Everything gonna be all right. Y'all just keep on partying and celebrating. And then you'll see that at the same exact time, it's a whole nother game going on right now. And guess what? They executing it perfectly. So that's why, like I say, for every person that died in these events, in these catastrophes, because they called this event chaos and joy. And you can see it right here. Joy on the people's faces, but it ended in chaos, death. And mind you, this so-called had to be a so-called all-black event, which was supposed to be a peaceful protest, a peaceful demonstration. But I told you, it really was a demonstration. All right? Which I told you on a national scale, this shows that these people cannot come together for shit. Okay, let's say they all was ex-slaves and now they free. They're still showing you, even though they free, they still dumb because they can't even come together and do shit right. They can't even come together and have a good time. So you can't even talk about them coming together, starting no businesses. This is why I keep telling you, they keep putting these images out here to show the world. Not this ain't for us because we know the truth. We know a lot of this is propaganda. Yes, we know that. But for those that didn't study what Hitler did with the Nazis, I'm going to say it this last time, before he started slaughtering, he went for years of slander campaigns, dehumanization, kept portraying them wicked. He kept trying to paint a picture that the people that he was about to try to annihilate did not deserve to live. So when you fast forward, in my opinion, this is some of the things we see. They're showing people constantly keep putting up images of people, dehumanizing them, basically trying to say they don't deserve to be in America no more. They don't deserve to be around no more because they don't know how to act. They can't do shit right. They don't love each other. All they want to do is fight and kill, be rappers. And I'm just saying, this is not my opinion, y'all. This is the opinion that's being portrayed around the world. And why this image is being portrayed, right? Mass immigration taking place. Remember I told you about the replacement? All of the imagery they need is a weaponry now to keep pushing the line, pushing the limit. Look at these people. Look at these people. Look at them. They don't know how to act. They savage. They wicked. They evil. And some of y'all keep feeding into the same narrative that they pushing. That's why I told you, once they master the art of dehumanizing you, once you start getting slaughtered, it's nobody going to care. Nobody's going to take up for you. That's why I just told you today, this was not on the national news TV screen. I watched CBS, Good Morning America. I watched the number one. I watched the big national news every morning. They did not put this on national news. They did not put the Harlem shooting on national news because I told you when they're dealing with dehumanization, it's the imagery of nobody even cares what happened to you no more. So therefore, allegedly, when they start slaughtering you, let's say if they did send out the National Guards and they start slaughtering people, ain't nobody gonna say nothing, ain't nobody gonna care. You know why? They're gonna say, well, that's what they deserve. They needed that. That's what they was out there wilding. They couldn't come together anyway. That's why I told you your leaders are laying low right now. because they don't want no parts to do with it. Did you see Crump and them at this event yesterday? No, you didn't. Because they standing far away from this with a 10-foot pole. Because they pick and choose what they're going to do. My point is, this is dealing with dehumanization. Understand what that means. That's all I'm saying. All right? I'm going to say it again. I'm not saying don't party, don't have a good time. You got to understand what dehumanization means. It means portray these people the most savage you can and show the world that they are less than human beings. I also seen, I was reading a story the other day where they saying that birth control, or should I say not birth control, miscarriages are at the highest rate ever in America right now as well. Miscarriages. And a lot of this stuff, it all goes together. Remember, I spoke about the eugenics and all of that. All of that go back to the Nazis. Remember, they was trying to make a master race, but while they was trying to make a master race, they also was trying to shut down a particular people. All I'm trying to tell y'all is this is my opinion. This whole dehumanization thing, this whole slander campaign, it's not looking good right now on the world scale. We just spoke about how they celebrated Juneteenth in Tokyo. I already went into that yesterday. They are making a mockery of these particular people because these next couple of years, especially by like 2026, remember, all this goes with the 2030 agenda. They are planning for a certain amount of people to be annihilated and removed by any means necessary. So each and every day, each and every step is a step towards them reaching the goal they're trying to reach. Because you got to remember, the people in power are very patient. They set agendas 10 years in advance. Then by the time you pay attention and you finally think you caught on, the agenda has already been executed and it's too late. So that's why I give a play-by-play to show you what it is. This dehumanization thing is out of control right now. So who is the butt of everybody's jokes? Who is the ultimate carrier of bad news? Who are they putting all the bad news on? And who keeps feeding into all of the bullshit to get them the weapon they need? There you have it. Right? Told you, they said the last days they will be partying. Everybody is partying for who knows what. Everybody is celebrating, bragging. And like I said, it is what it is. There's nothing wrong with partying, enjoying yourself. All I'm trying to tell you is sometimes you got to just learn, have fun with your own. If you're going to party, at least party with people that you know. Party with people that you know. I'll say that, all right? Have your own little social gatherings. Have your own social trips. Have your own things that you do. All that trying to mix together with everybody and people you don't know. People got different agendas. This shit ain't gonna work. And that's how it's easy for the enemy to infiltrate amongst all of that and cause a chaotic scene like this. Because everybody don't want peace. And everybody don't want people coming together in perfect harmony. That's all I'm saying. So just so happened, 2 of the #1 prominent black cities in America, mass shootings the same exact weekend of Juneteenth. Mayor chilling, politician, president chilling, politician. And these are the #1, 2 people that had all the shit to say about how they was going to stop crime. So how are innocent people getting shot? How is all this shit going on? I know they can't stop everything because they're human. I'm just saying. That's why I told you my opinion. In my opinion, you're on your own out here. That's it. So you got to be smart to figure this shit out on your own. Ain't nobody going to tell you nothing. Ain't nobody going to help you. All right, we didn't even hear no there. I told you, man. This one of them days I ain't feel like pulling up. It's nothing to talk about. If I'm not gonna pull up and talk about something real, it's nothing to talk about, y'all. It's nothing trending. That's why you're gonna see people making up stories, piggybacking off other topics. It's nothing to talk about, man. It's nothing but this real shit going on right now. I don't know how to water it down. It's nothing but real shit going on in the world, right? You'll see all the celebrities, a lot of that bullshit. They starting to trend off dumb shit, the same shit over and over again. This is the time where niggas got to start making up shit to talk about. Anyway, what else been going on? Yeah, remember we was talking about I was talking about that Monique and DL Hughley beef. As you see, some of y'all saw how Monique apologized. She apologized the other day, but she so-called apologized to DL Hughley's family. But you see how after she got that so-called Netflix lawsuit, long story short, you see she got some money from Netflix. Now she want to apologize. Because I told you, in my opinion, that shit was a fake beef anyway. To get back trending. That's why I told you, in my opinion, it's nothing but people trending that they want to trend because they want to keep the same people in rotation to keep you sleep while all this other shit going on. And I'm going to say it this last time. A lot of people, I don't think, are going to make it through the next 90 days. "90 days is when the summer will be officially over, September 21st. 278 mass shootings. That's not even count how many people got shot. Those are 278 mass shootings, which means at least, let's say at least 4 to 10 people got shot at each event. You add them numbers up and you'll see how many people actually got shot in a mass shooting before the year is even over with. So like I said, yeah, this is breaking news. This is news, but I don't got time to keep reporting no mass shootings because they're gonna keep doing this shit. Who is they? I don't know. You feel me? But this is what it is, man. Also, I spoke. We was talking about the debate that was trending a couple weeks ago when they were saying who's better, Chris Brown or Michael Jackson. Stupid ass debate trending. And a lot of people said Chris Brown was better. But even Chris Brown came out his own mouth and admitted he ain't better than Michael Jackson. He said that shit is cap. So basically he said all the niggas that said he better than Michael Jackson, Chris Brown admitted out his own mouth that shit is cap. And my point is this. Do you see I'm reporting on Chris Brown and Michael Jackson? Told you, man. That's what's trending. Bullshit. Because it's time to go to sleep. Salute to the chat. What's up? Who in here, man? OG Circle Game. Miss Jackie. What's up, Miss Jackie? Good morning. What's up, Millie? All artists, Mitchell Danielle Walker. What's up, y'all? Yeah, this is one of them days I just had to pull up and do, you know what I'm saying? Illustrate some type of information, man. It's nothing to talk about, y'all. These are days it don't make sense to go live for her. I just go live to tap it with my community and holler at my people, man. And keep y'all updated on the nonsense. That's all. Y'all got 24 hours a day to research everything else. Salute the Wavy Music Group. Thanks for donating to the super chat. Thanks for always supporting. Thank you, everybody, for supporting. Everybody. What's up, Wax? Annette. Tommy D. Wrench, what's up? That's it, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Tasha Peters, what's up? You know, I don't got a lot of y'all. I don't got to sit here and make up shit. It ain't really too much to talk about, y'all. I'm not gonna report on certain shit. I'm not gonna come on here and make up some shit just to put somebody's name in the fucking title. Just to do it live, all right? I just had to show y'all what's going on in the country, all right? What's really going on at the same exact time to show you that maybe some of this stuff is strategic. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's a coincidence. But like I say, man, we got all these mass shootings, and amongst the shootings, niggas are partying. And on top of all of that, we got a dead monkey. You know what I'm saying? A gangster monkey. And then they making a mockery of when somebody die in the hood, and you know, niggas will get that image right there on a t-shirt for their dead homie. Mind you, this happened in a gang war in Mexico, a gang shootout with the police. 11 gang members got killed. 1 police got shot, and the monkey got killed with his gang. We also know in America it's a what? War on gangs. They just doing a war in America a little bit different. It's called indictments, lock all of their ass up. That's the war going on right here. But yeah, a monkey. So if this ain't nonsense, I don't know what to tell you. And I told you this shit is trending. This shit is CBS News. This is world news. They spoke about this world news, but they ain't talk about this for world news. They ain't talk about this shooting, and they ain't talk about this young man right here, 21 years old from Houston, a college basketball star, got killed in Harlem. They ain't talking about this worldwide, but they talk about a damn monkey. So are they saying that this monkey life is worth more than this young man's life right here? Because the city, that's why I say this nigga right here ain't slick. He know it's a bad look for you to be so-called cleaning up the city, then an out-of-towner come, a tourist, and come and get killed in your city. And he just happened to be a basketball star, which is showing that the city ain't really safe. They just picking and choosing who they want to lock up or who they want to go hard on. We also, did we not see last week a drill rapper that wasn't from New York get killed in the Bronx, out of towner, showing you what? The city ain't safe. But this mayor wants to prove to people that the city is safe, even though he got $30 million to beef up security. They got 5G technology, but now they don't know shit. All they know is gang activity. All they know is RICO and indictments. But they don't know how to protect regular civilians that's coming to the city getting killed. And I always said this a long time ago. The worst way to get killed is when you get killed out of town or somewhere that's not where you're from. That's the worst thing that can happen. That is very, very traumatizing to your family when you go out of state and get killed. And your body they gotta come up there and see your body. Then you gotta be shipped back. Or God forbid, if you die in another state and you ain't got no ID and they don't even know the fuck you is. That's one of the worst things that can happen to a person is dying out of town. But this young man was a college star. Mind you, y'all, he wasn't no thug, no gangster. He was a college star. He had a bright future and got gunned down. Boom, out of here. But the mayor ain't going to talk about that. He want to chill with French Montana, be at the club, chilling with the rappers, having meetings with the rappers, meetings, all this bullshit. But let's ask the question. Is New York City really safe? We know about the rapings. We know about the robberies. So once again, I'm showing you how they put everything on the gangs. They put everything on crime. But who protects the civilians? I'm not going there right now. That's a whole nother topic. I'm not going to keep repeating the same shit. I'm just showing you how it's all right in your face. We know the city of New York is going through hell right now. So just on the strength of that, how could that man be in the club smiling, showing his face, smiling his ass off? Ain't shit funny. If you ask the average New Yorker right now, ain't shit funny right now. You dig? Ain't shit funny. The city going to shit. Ain't shit funny, nigga. I'm just being real. But this nigga think it's a game. And like I said, French Montana waiting now to pop his head out. His trash ass can't make a hit without a remix of somebody on it. All the drill rappers locked up. All the drill rappers hot in trouble. Dead. Now he want to pop back out. That's what they do. Opportunists, man. Maybe French Montana might have knew the war that was about to go on the drill rappers too. And he made sure he stayed out the way. Maybe so. Who knows? But like I said, man, some things are coincidence and some things just happen to coincide with each other. That's it, man. I'm about to get out of here, y'all. I'm gonna run through the chat real quick, but like I say, man, I don't got too much to talk about today, man. Shit is tiring, it's draining, y'all. It's very fucking draining. Who up in here? Oh man. This Whack 100 official page is funny, man. He said, I done extorted half of these rappers. West up, salute to the New York people. What up, y'all? God bless the trolls, man. For real. Annette crazy. Didn't one of his people get killed fresh out of jail? Shaking my head. See that? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm gonna read what y'all got to say, man. Yeah, the mayor he looks starstruck. That's right, he do. Man, come on, man. This is my point, man. Look, this is the sad part, right? People are trusting their life with these particular people. See, it go different ways. You see, we from the hood. To us, this is cool. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it. Oh, that's what's up, man. The mayor chilling. You know what I'm saying? With the rappers chilling at the club. That's a cool nigga. That nigga cool. See, to us, it's cool. But to people that live in the city, they got money, they got to pay taxes, they got businesses, they got real shit going on. They don't want to see no shit like this. Because he's making himself look like a mockery that he's not handling business. When you're a mayor, you really got to work 24 hours a day around the clock, meaning you got to be trying to get shit done. You got to be trying to put things in order. Even if you're not doing that, you got to still make it like that, and you got to at least stay out the limelight. Now, remember, it's one thing when they show you an image of them at the golf course or you did. He is purposely portraying himself as some type of celebrity, which I know as a whole, it's people in New York City that are going to be pissed. But I also believe that some of the powers that be in New York are setting him up for failure because somebody has to do the dirty work. And if you study the game or how it's played, you already know 9 times out of 10, his ass going to be a scapegoat and somebody else going to take his place. It's just mathematics. And I'm not wishing nothing on this, man. I just know how they play the game. Or maybe he signed up to play the game. Who knows? That's all I'm saying. Yeah, a lot of people met the mayor. Yep. He shows a lot of love. He does. He might really be a cool dude. But I understand politics and I understand what the world is about. So him being cool ain't getting shit done. You know what I'm saying? Him being cool ain't stopping people from New York City going through it. You know? That's all I'm saying. Him being cool ain't stopping them New York City prices going down and stuff and women getting raped, shit like that. But I understand what's going on. I understand that. You dig? So all I'm saying is this is politics. And politics, they know how to play the game. That's it. They know how to play the game, y'all. ASAP Auto said, who voted? A lot of people voted for him. But you can't forget he is a Democrat, and you know how Democrats rock. Democrats. Moneybag Joe chilling like a villain. That's what Democrats do. It's just politicians, man, playing the game, man. But that's your president right there on the beach chilling yesterday while DC was getting turned upside down. He made sure he got the hell out of Dodge. He ain't want no parts of that shit. He said, let them celebrate. Let them have their day. Let them celebrate Juneteenth. What else, man? Let me know your opinion on some of this. He don't give a damn. Fake outrage. That's right. That's all they do. Fake out. Yeah. ASAP Auto says French sacrifice chinks drugs. A lot of people feel that way. Yeah, ain't shit funny, but yeah. Man, French Montana. Come on, man. That nigga's a joke. But he's another nigga that capitalized off the same. They all do the same shit. Capitalize off the hood, get to a certain level, cut niggas off, everybody go to fucking jail. Did Cardi B not do the same exact shit? Use the bloods, got popping, moved to Atlanta, went to Atlanta, everybody went to fucking jail. Same shit. When y'all niggas gonna wake up, they do the same shit. The only difference of 6ix9ine is he ain't set nobody up to get killed. He set everybody up to go to jail. They all do the same shit. But a lot of people didn't understand when French Montana did shoot that video of nigga, I ain't worried about nothing. It was police cars all in the video. He was showing you right there in the video, man. Because if you're a real nigga with street ties, you ain't got to be around all the police. Yes, when you get a permit, police be at the scene. Yes, they do. But he made a purpose of wrapping around police cars and shit like that. When you're a real official nigga, you don't want no police car in your damn video. And you say, edit that shit out. All right? When Tekashi made his video, he made sure he had the police in his video. Them niggas show you. But you be sleep and you don't pay attention to the shit. Telling you to keep doing the same shit. That's why I told you I'm tired of the same old shit. Shit is boring, man. Keep talking about the same shit, man. This shit been going on for years. It's that niggas be sleeping, man. They keep doing the same shit. Niggas thought he was one of the Ciroc boy. He's with no, he got niggas indicted. That's what French did, all right? That's why he be chilling with the mayor. That's his homeboy. All right? And the Bronx is going through hell. Is French Montana trying to save the Bronx? No. Sit. The Bronx is only convenient to make French Montana look like official. So when you go around the world, they say he from the Bronx. He with the Mac Ballers. He official. That nigga real. He just using shit for clout, man. Like all of them do the same shit. Biggie was one of the niggas that actually did try to show love to his borough. And you see what happened to Biggie when he really tried to show niggas love, right? All right then. And I'm not just making it about particular. I'm just showing you examples. The rappers that's loved by everybody that really could be in the hood and show love, what happened to them? Like you just said, Chinx Drugs. Did Chinx Drugs really not have more love than French at that time? Was Chinx Drugs not supposed to be the newest lit nigga from New York? What happened to Chinx Drugs? All right. Was Stack Bundles not the next biggest thing to come out of New York City at the time? Was he not about to be bigger than Jim Jones? Was he not writing, balling, and a whole lot of shit? Was him and Max B about to be the next nigga smoking out of New York that was loved in the street, loved in the town, could walk around, go hood to hood? What happened to both of them? One got killed, one got locked up, all right? Jim Jones still around. The same shit. I told you. They use these niggas for credibility. They line them up, dispose of them, and then they move. The same recipe. Whenever it's a nigga about to take the town that ain't affiliated or ain't under oath or ain't with the bullshit, mysteriously they get smoked. That's right. Big L, another one. Was Big L? People forget. People got a fucked up memory. And a lot of y'all was young. People don't remember when Big L was compared to Nas and Big L was bigger than Jay-Z at one time. I'm talking about rap-wise, nigga, clout-wise. Big L was about to be the next thing smoking. Real shit. Big L was one of the littest rappers. I'm talking about niggas ain't want no smoke with that man. Lyrically, he was about to be the next thing smoking out of New York City at that time. What, 99? Going into 2000? What happened to Big L? And Big L was still in the hood. Like I said, if you from New York City, you the next biggest rapper coming out, and you can still walk around the hood, and you got niggas supporting you, soldiers, you that nigga, mysteriously you're going to get killed or you're going to go to jail. The same shit over and over. But the rappers that can't walk around without bodyguards and niggas want their head, somehow they always manage to still be around. The same shit. Same shit. So when niggas understand that shit, they won't keep being victims out here. They all use niggas to their advantage because they understand that, look, once they sign a deal, once I sign a deal and I'm under oath, and I gotta pay back this money. It's all about me, nigga. So I don't care about you being nice trying to blow up. Either you gonna be under me or nigga, this shit ain't gonna work. Because I'm the one got my head on the swivel. I'm the one they gonna come for when I can't recoup this money. So I can't let you be a bigger star than me. I'm supposed to be the damn star, nigga. I'm the one that got the $100 million. I'm the one that got the $30 million. I'm the one that got the $5 million deal. I'm supposed to be the star, not you, nigga. But now you gonna sit here and try to be bigger than me? No, nigga, you gotta go. That's how this shit work. Because you know why? Nigga, you ain't under contract. I am. And either you gonna write these lyrics for me, you gonna make me lit, or other than that, nigga, you know what time it is. Because you ain't under oath. I am. I got work to do. You don't. So that's how the shit work. Allegedly. See that? Told you, man. All these niggas was paid to lead your ass to destruction. That's it. Every gang that got behind a rapper, every gang got fucking indicted. It's that simple. Y'all ain't figured this shit out yet. Mayor Eric Adams know the game. That's why he in the picture chilling. You dig? Because he just locked up all the young drill rappers, most of them, or got charges on them. And he still don't know shit. That's all I'm saying, man. Same shit. Because you got to understand, they use the projects for projects and experimenting on niggas. So once we experiment on this generation of niggas, we get rid of them niggas, and then we experiment on the next generation of niggas, and then we get rid of them niggas. Man, the projects is a fucking breeding ground. It's a system. We let them come in for a little while, do what they do, then we get rid of their ass. Lock them up, break up the families, and then we start all over the reset. But we do, nigga, they've been doing the same shit for years and years and years and years. That's why every project you know got a 50-year history. You dig? Or the same shit. It's just that when these niggas went away, then these niggas came up. Then they got rid of them niggas, then the next niggas came up. Man, because people keep forgetting it's public housing. It is their property. Therefore, this is where they run their bullshit at. And they all with the shits. So I don't give a fuck about no Fresh Montana smiling, nigga. He another nigga that pimped the Bronx to get where he at to. Just like all of them do that shit. Most of them. I don't got no smoke with Remy. You know what I'm saying? Because Remy, let's look at Remy. She actually did her time in jail like a G and came home. So you can't hate on a fucking woman that did her time, came home, and she got a street. Man, let that woman be. Niggas, he was hating on Remy. I told you, man. It's certain niggas that love to hate on women. I heard nigga always go out their way to hate on a woman. I seen a nigga online go out his way to hate on Remy Ma. God damn, nigga, do you hate all women, nigga? The fuck is wrong with you? How could you hate on a woman that did a fucking penitentiary bid? Came home, raised her family. How could you hate on that? So I'm not going to knock Remy because at least she been through some real shit. Yeah, she got her street, but guess what? A lot of people ain't go to jail over Remy. Remy ain't lead a lot of people fucked up like a lot of other people did. Remy actually took responsibility for the shit she did like a nigga. So let's look at that. Do we remember Little Kim? Little Kim did a bid. Do we not forget Little Kim didn't snitch on the stand? That woman went to the feds. I can't hate on Little Kim. I can't because she done put the work in. Meaning she held it down. Little Kim ain't bring a lot of niggas to slaughter. She was actually taking care of Junior Mafia. They did her dirty. Snitched on her. Was fucking up her crib and shit. So it's some rappers that are solid. They did be fair. They did try to hold it down. But those are the ones we diss. You dig? That's all I'm saying, man. You see something? He hating because her balls was bigger than his. That's right. Remy handled her shit, man. Salute Remy Ma for doing her time, nigga. Doing her time and coming home and raising her family, her and Papoose, man. At least they give us an image of something. All right? Nobody's fucking perfect. I'm not perfect. Nobody out here perfect, but you got to give credit where it's due. At least they give some type of imagery or some type of family structure of people that are from the streets and got out the street, all right? You can't hate on everybody just because you got a fucking voice. Damn, man, you some hating ass niggas. Niggas always hating. Like that make them look better. Because I can sit back and talk. I can sit back and talk about any fucking body, but that ain't the point, man. Yeah, you can cover certain shit, but sometimes you got to give credit where credit's due. How many times do you hear niggas give credit where it's due, though? That's the thing. How many times do people give shout outs and salute what's right at least every now and then? That's all I'm saying, man. But every prominent rapper, you'll see when they did try to keep it real, you always will see something mysteriously just so-called happens to them. Especially when they're tied to the hood and they still a millionaire, or they still got money and connects and they still in the hood. Something magically is going to happen to them, like how Chase drugs magically, mysteriously got executed in that Porsche. Dig? Sit. But when you a fuck nigga, you straight. You good in the hood all day, every day. You good. When you got certain connections with certain authorities, you can go, you straight. They ain't gonna, you good. Nah, nigga, this shit different out here. Told you a lot of these niggas be working, man. Salute to the chat, man. I'm about to slide. I said that earlier. I had to give it a little more. I'm trying to read some of y'all opinions and shit. See what y'all got to say. Let me see. Yeah, Lil Kim is it's a last year Easter star, but like I said, she at least tried to play the game the right way. And she could have became an Easter star when she got out of jail. See, before she was an Easter star, that could have been when they was trying to break her ass. And she didn't want to go with the program. You got to remember in the beginning, Lil Kim was very meaning after Biggie died, my point is this, she made sure Junior Mafia was straight. She took care of little C's and all of them, had them living in her crib, driving her cars. They was fucking her shit up. She never turned her back on them. But after she did that bid, I think she might have, when she might have did what she did. You also got to remember, Little Kim is also responsible for Mano's success as well. Don't forget that neither. She showed Mano a lot of love too. But my point is, and another thing with Little Kim, when she dates, she always date a regular dude from the hood. She don't go Hollywood. She actually had a certain balance to her life, but I'm pretty sure she had to go left eventually and go under oath because that's what it is when you had a certain criteria, a certain level in that game. And she probably tried to fight off certain things as much as she could, but after that 6-month bid, that probably broke her ass because she realized that all of the people she tried to help and was there for, they wasn't there for her. So that's sometimes when people do so-called crossover. You got to remember, people cross over for different things. Everybody that's in these organizations do not have a bad heart. Now, all of them. Some of them sacrifice themselves so they can actually help people in the long run. They know what they're doing when they take that off. Yes, they do. They know what they got to do. Some of them, yes, they do. But some of them, whenever they get a chance, they try to get back and help people. That's all I'm saying. You got to be fair. You got to be realistic. That's like me saying every gangbanger is a piece of shit when that ain't true. I know gangbangers, allegedly niggas that used to bang had some of the biggest fucking hearts in the world. I seen gangsters cry. I seen gangsters. I'm telling you, I know gangsters that'll give all they got to help somebody. I know this shit. You understand? I come up with good people, man. Even though they was gangbangers and they might have been under an oath, but their hearts was pure as gold. And it's people that act so innocent and that never gangbang at all, and their hearts are fucking shit. So I'm trying to tell you, when they told you don't judge a book by its cover, it worked that way. See, I understand this thing of angels and demons. I'm telling you, man, some of the people that portray to be so perfect or so nice, sometimes they're the most fucked up people. Then the people that you think are the most foul and grimy because they wear it on their sleeve, the tough guy, sometimes they got the fucking purest hearts, man. I know this for a fact. So I don't get caught up in the narrative all the time. It's all on, like I told you, you got to judge a person by their works. And you always got to understand that nobody is perfect. So it's easy to ridicule and shit on anybody. But at the end of the day, that could be anybody. The thing is, what did that person actually do to create? Now, when a person don't show you no balance, or a person don't show you they're outright trying to do more good than bad, that's when you classify that person for who they are. They fucking evil. You dig? Because they're going to make sure They ain't gonna do shit that's right. Every chance they get a chance to do something right, they're gonna always do opposite. When they can speak on something positive, they always gonna talk negative. Those are people that are just fucked up people. Period. They always gonna show you. Facts. Wax said, Lil Kim used to pull up at the crib in a limo to scoop my sister up. Facts. Regular hood shit. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact, man. She was in the hood like that, man. She was very well grounded. That's why you also see why they couldn't wait to take her out when it came to Nicki and all that. You know, they want to replace Lil Kim. You got to remember, sometime when you're in with the program, that's when they replace your ass. They'll replace you quick. They'll clone you and get another you. That's what they do. So it's a dirty game. The game is over. And it just is what it is, y'all. That's why I told you before, in my opinion, a rapper would never mean what it used to represent. Y'all remember when a rapper really meant something, like it was a certain stature. When you seen your favorite rapper in public, it was something different. When you got an autograph, it was something different because it was one of many. It was based off talent. You respected that rapper from their fucking talent. It was certain songs they had that touched you, certain songs you agreed with. It was certain things behind the whole thing. It wasn't just, oh, that's a rapper, okay. No, they just took the rapper and made it something different. That's all I'm saying. They turned rapper into a slanderous word now, right? So if I was a rapper, I want to be called an artist. Don't call me no fucking rapper. All right? I'm an artist. That's why you'll see some entertainers or rappers, they go out the way to say they're an artist. I make music. They know the significance of being called a rapper. Because you got to remember, people don't remember when it first came. It was a time when people was separating hip hop from rap. It was always said that hip hop was real and the rap was the bullshit. You dig? So that's why now they call people rappers, because rappers is really labeled as some bullshit. It's a lot of shit, man, but it ain't about nothing. Salute Vlad, right? No more opinions, no more comments. That's it, man. I touched on everything, man. Catch the replay, man. I told you, I'm going to show you one more time, man. Mayor Adams chilling. Eric Adams in New York chilling. This the young man that got killed the other day at the cookout in a mass shooting in Harlem. A college basketball star from Houston, resting in peace. Killed on vacation, allegedly. Killed in the city. Over the weekend, your president bust his ass on a bike. America has fallen. It is falling. Your president chilling on the beach yesterday, enjoying the scenery. The same time as that, people in D.C. was getting shot up and ran. Chaos. All right? That's the news of the day, y'all. Other than that, salute to everybody that tapped in. If I ain't see you, pardon me. I was working. Episode 202. I'm out of here, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all enjoy the day. And y'all be good. Y'all stay blessed. We out.